Edward here. And after everything went to shite, we're playing some TF2. Because honestly, I'm not dealing with all of that right now. Sorry for that. I mean, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to entertain. I'm trying to do things that you can enjoy, but it is very difficult when everything just wants to blow up in your face. It is very difficult. Well, let's just wait till I actually get into this match so I can play some TF2 instead. Right. Huh. My inventory looks like a very drilled into cheese. Anyways. Anyways, let's see, where do I still have it? Did I use it already? Please load my inventory so I can actually just get into the game, please. There we go, name tag. Let's just make some upgrades to this. There we go. Wait, no, I pressed the wrong button. Honestly, nah, yes, let's just move. We're being rushed, and that thing is not willing to work with me right now. Doesn't help them stressed, and people just keep yelling, "Let's go" around me in game. Now I'm dead, so now I can try it. Yes, I'm sure. There, now it's actually changed the name. Great. Great. And yes, I just needed to check so I actually spell check myself, because it'd be kind of awkward if I was quick and named myself that subscribe to Dad Reels instead of Dad Rail, which my YouTube name is. Originally, something I thought I could potentially do till a while ago, and I realized some of the people who know me enough and know why I made my name this called me Real instead of Rail. So, hmm. I was a fool. And you gotta build them up. I don't think you slick. I know what you're doing. That's fine, because they can't get the point. That easily, at least. Medic, why are you going melee? Seriously. Well, my level 1 sentry is kill a spy. That's kind of funny. Straight up level 1 sentry is kill a spy. Yeah. I don't think you understand. When I said it froze me, I meant everything on my PC. If the stuff was working, they didn't die, but nothing could work. I had to physically restart my PC forcefully with by holding the power button, which felt like smothering my baby, and it's made me see it. So I decided to say, screw that, I am playing Thief 2. At least this game doesn't usually crash my game unless I do a very specific thing, which is a glitch in general on Steam, not just this game, so. Are you serious? I just left that. Right then, where is that spy? Oh yes, health. Well, I'll take it. Of course I will. I mean, I need health. Kinda hard to live without life, you know? Gotta allow myself a random crit on a spy. Just whack him with the wrench. Anyway, some days I'm less yeah, not game, but some days I'm less talkative, some days I'm a little more talkative. Today is one of the better ones, talkative-wise, but yeah. Also, as you can tell, this is not my usual live time. It's because I'm trying to be live a little earlier and ending it a little earlier today instead. But to see if I can, because today specifically I'm free instead of having something to do before live, so I thought why not try it? See if the different view time actually works. At least for today, while it's like this, and I have free time. By the way, the map is Gullywash in case you want to do your weird little joint thing again. Yep. Its position is oddly good. I'll just stick to it. My team can start pushing up. But enjoy actually being able to defend. Ah, rip. Oh yeah, that's what is called Battle Engie, and yeah, it's fun. I play it as well, just not necessarily right now because I'm more defensive right now. Unlucky. Anyway. There we go. If they can hold the fort, I can return here. So the construction of a teleporter and swap into combat engineer. Because it's time, boys.
I'm moving this. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Teleporter down. Incoming. Sorry to put out your campfire.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm using the pistol. Yeah, by the way, rate my Game Boy. It's an improvement, right?
Building this pow. Moving out.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
That was getting heavy.
Gotta love me a heavy who doesn't realize he's being punched to death by a gunslinger. Because the third gunslinger punch that connects to a player in a row, like this, in a short span, it's always a crit. And because of the melee damage in general, just going boxing with this is a valuable strategy, which I find funny. Nah, oh, that didn't work. Ah, crap. Nah. Oh! Yeah. Yo, Mew. Weird YouTube idea. YouTube video idea. Just giving away 50 Game Boys in TF2. It would genuinely just be weird. Funny but dumb. And weird. Then again, that's basically all I do, so fair enough.
Teleporter going up. Bam. Building the sentry.
Just watch this. Yep. Bruh, that soldier.
Teleporter down.
How to ruin my fun. Typical soldier player. Yeah, sure, I can join you. I can invite you, man. Here, let me invite the party. There's always a soldier player who is a little too creative with their movement, who decides your day is ruined. Or a deadly laser, apparently.
Building the teleporter going up. Erecting a dispenser.
I'm sorry, what?
You failed.
Nah. Nah. Let me just... Hope they don't find me.
Sentry down.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
That was just pain.
5, 4,
Wait, our team has too many engineers. Uh, let me go spy and mess with their medic a little. Actually, do they have a spy? No, they don't, but I don't really care. I can just do this.
alert, alert. The control point is being captured. The control point is being contested.
Yeah, rip.
We have lost the control point.
Get on the point, Dummkopf.
That didn't work. So you know what? I'm just try to do some weird stuff that I usually hate seeing people do, which is just sniper on this game mode. Though, mainly because of where we are on the map right now, I think it could be a decent swap actually. And yes, I am the Crocinator. My stuff is crocodile for gators. It is just because they got me from behind earlier.
We have captured the control point.
Oh no.
Erecting a dispenser.
I mean, honestly, I am already the ultimate sniper when it comes to Crocinator. At least when it comes to looks. Maybe not quality of spray, but or paint, I mean. But yeah, I do have the best looking pyro sniper. I mean, it's pyro. Croc sniper I could think of. Can't say it necessarily matches my skill level because I suck at sniper, but it's funny to play sniper now and then, so... By correction, I suck at combat sniping. Like 1v1 sniping.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I can't even be mad about that one, that was just beautiful. Because I realized it was too late right as I started swinging. And the fact it was crit as well, oh my. It's funny. Well, this team lose space, so.
We have lost the control point.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, this is our base. I was right to. The arrows lead to where we're meant to go.
Right up!
Yeah, fair enough. Not my first time playing the map, but I usually get lost on it as well, so yeah, I get it. Don't worry about it.
Alert.
Oof, did I even hit him once? No, I did not. Good picture though. I approve the profile picture. It's cute. Cat with a little mustache.
We have secured the
Silly.
control point.
He's a silly little guy. Hmm? Be nice to it. Be nice to the cat or dad will get right. And yes, that's a joke. But seriously, be nice to animals. Are you serious? Wait. I'm not dealing with a scat. Yeah, use materialize as a sniper. No, I'm gonna try some samurai demo.
We have lost the control point.
That's not good. Ah. And you need to focus on his buildings instead of trying to shoot the enemy. Leave that to everyone else. And your sentry's that low. A blizzard storm. Or blizzardy storm, I guess I should say. Nice.
Control point is being captured.
You know what? Nah, medic time.
Yes! Thank you!
I got you, man. Sorry. Dying. Healing a gun spy. Honestly, I'm fine with it as long as I'm healing one of my viewers when it happens. That's not you.
Nixta! Danke, Kamerad!
Kind of fitting time for rabbit. Right, this is not how I like to usually use my stuff, but you know what? YOLO. That was worth a try. Now, I'm a little confused what was up with that instantaneous sharp turn. Then again, I'm not sure about this guy's sensitivity necessarily on his stuff either, so I can't really say much. It happens once. I'm pretty sure also HWG stands for Heavy Wheels Gang, but you know, would be fitting for the heavy weapons guy. Oh, I don't like this scout. Can someone actually protect me, please? I know I'm saying that and no one of my actual in-game hears this, but it's annoying dealing with all of blue and a scout who seems to have a tracker on me when my team is nowhere to be seen. Mew, seriously? We're behind you. Sup, Krusty? I was gonna do Alice and Madness Returns today, but did a little. Then on my death screen, instead of letting me respawn, my entire thing just froze. So instead, you know, trying to deal with that, after everything and a half went to shit at the same time, and I had to literally restart my PC forcefully, I decided why not be a little meme and just do TF2 instead. Back to basics, you know. Ow. Yeah, not my best statistic wise at least, and it's kind of sad this is caught live in one way, but I'm here to entertain and play with the people, so. Well, I only swapped game medic because my entire game and PC decided to freeze because of a weird bug that can apparently happen when you die in the game that I didn't know about. So I couldn't do anything. People could hear me, but I could not actually swap game. Not swap game. I couldn't actually like close or reopen the game or even press continue. Everything was frozen. I do mean everything. So I am here now. And yes, hello, you're always welcome. Just me answering why I'm swapping game space today.
Everyone, I am on fire!
Well, I tried. Well, thing is, my PC, I could see my uh, RAM usage and everything. It wasn't overclocked. It was something with the game itself. So I don't really know what to do about that one. Uh-oh. Yep. That's not even one of us. Sorry, my friend, it's just healing wasn't as rewarding as a hurting in that moment. Usually I do the opposite, but we're being rolled over here. And I need that Uber. Even if the boost from this was brief, we managed to push up a little. Which I'm gonna take as a win. At least on that. Maybe not a like full game win, but definitely a kind of win.
We are ahead of the control point. The control point is being captured.
And they could have just easily turned shit off now, but that's just pain.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Nah, I was just asking if they were cheating because some of my teammates said that earlier, me and Dagen, but they weren't, and I don't really care. I wanted to kick someone in my team though because I can confirm they're cheating,
Alert.
but my team is apparently not caring about having a pretty obvious cheater
Nine.
in our midst. So yeah, I feel sorry that was spilled. That was dirty. Did not deserve. Here's the thing, like I will deal with having. Kind of like that in combination of names, kind of funny actually, but you know. Yeah. Just not gonna heal this person. Well, we gotta heal Helldiver. Oh, nah. The one time I see an actual working method of using that weapon, and of course it gets a double tap on a heavy and medic. No, I'm backing away. You know, kind of want to keep my Uber. At least as long as possible. I'm gonna have to Uber Helldiver here. And pray they push, but they didn't, so now I'm set off my Uber targets. You see what happens.
Idiot. Stand on the point.
No, this is not one of us, is it? It's not. No, it is. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I'll take it though. I was just waiting to see myself in the kill feed of the enemy team. Like, as helping the enemy team for a moment, but nah. Apparently I'm good.
Move the spear. Resistance meter.
Yeah, Helldiver just betrayed me. Completely just ignored me. Bro prioritized killing the sniper over saving the medic who helped him push. Bruh. Now, Cross, I consider you enough of a friend at this point to laugh at you dying.
In 60 seconds.
On the point.
Helldiver can be happy about the fact that I still chose to heal him after literally leaving me to die. pick up a single sniper. Shouldn't have peeked, my boy. Shouldn't have peeked. Ouch. Oh, I actually saw that was hit. Oh, that made me feel pain, IRL. I wanna kick this person, but I can't. Problem is I wanna kick someone in my own team, and my own team doesn't wanna kick him, so I'm kinda stuck with this person. And I just wanna kick them for cheating, but well. Because I noticed something twice earlier. They seems to always be able to insta-lock onto someone's feet for some reason when they're shooting. Which means a lot of the dodging methods are insanely difficult, if even possible. Which is barely. No, you. I would heal your medic, but I won't heal you. Yeah, he is.
Idiot! Get on the point!
Real level of betrayal for Yester to challenge the Yester King to a duel. I.
Incoming!
You were close, but you're not quite able to get me yet. That little, yeah, stealth move of yours. Also, hey, the cat's on our team now. Okay, I never understood why some medics refuse to heal scouts. Like, you know that's most of the time why scouts take your health kits, right? I mean, I get pissy with scouts taking my health kits when I'm actively healing them and they still take my health kit. More often than not, they're taken because they are low. Well, not always, but realistically, a lot of the time they're taken because of the fact that the one taking them were actually low. Though there are still those with the weird mentality that you lack one hit point and you're one hit away from dying from anything. But, you know, life's life. I'm sorry, why is someone called Mr. Epstein on the enemy team? Nah!
I'm going to saw through your bones.
That, and I have a tendency to just randomly be left in weird positions. Plus, my guy, this ain't comp. It doesn't really matter if I'm in a weird position as long as I don't die. If I die, then, nah, yeah, that sucks, but if I'm not, if I'm in a weird position and I live, then that's not really a problem. Not for me, at least.
Ready? Move the gear. Hey! Move! Schnell!
Perfection. Little push is doing its job great. Ow. Well, I tried. Honestly, worth it. I also really like the combination of hats in this game. Not necessarily agree with the message of furry genocide, but honestly, a belief of mine is that it doesn't matter who or what you are, as long as you are not a bad person, everyone deserves kindness. No, I do not deal with traitors.
Thanks, Pally. Move this gear. Thank you. Giving these little time for some hurting. We did it, mate.
We have secured the control point.
Sending me out. Get on the point, Dummkopf. Fully charged. What a bloodbath!
Competition begins in 10 seconds.
Doctor!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round.
Ah, lovely. Huh? Wait, what? Is the stream lagging? Uh, I mean, it shouldn't be. What? Huh? Uh, huh. Oh, now it works.
We have captured the control point.
Thanks, mate. It's a sniper, it's a spy.
Anyway,
Moving out.
sorry for that scout. I didn't see him.
We got him, we got him. I am fully charged. Move this gear up.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Out, out.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
The fuck?
Paper, scissors.
That's weird. But wait. Anyway.
Thank you, Herr Doctor.
I love Havel's little profile picture of this little grey cat with a white mustache. It's adorable. But as those of you in my fan Discord would know, I am a cat person. After all, I even have a cat myself.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, so much fire damage going around right now. Yeah, hardly useful in a real fight, but that just happened. But hey, at least we are starting to push forward a little. Great, now I can swap class. And this is a very annoying player to, not this one, this, no, this person. NPC, they're just arguing instead of playing and making random excuses whenever they die. Every time they die, by the way, it's not even now and then, it's literally every death they start arguing in chat. It's just disappointing to watch, to be honest. Time swap map. Send an invite to cross to join the party if they want to. Stonks. Anyways, let's just queue for a new map. We are not saying on 2 Fort. I love 2 Fort, but I know that at least one of you, Krusty, don't like 2 Fort very much, so I'm just gonna requeue. Actually, without 2 Fort enabled. Because while I like the map, it is a lot of the same thing, so we are leaving. That's the mood. Huh. Fair enough. No, let's just add lights to this thing. I'm just gonna go on a murder spree before we can get a different map.
We've taken the enemy intelligence.
Yeah, the moment I just say, nah, stuck it. Murder time! Huh, I don't actually think I played this map. Or maybe I have, I'm also... Never mind, I have.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
This is a place called Gavle. It's an actual place in my home country in Sweden. It always has this straw buck every year that's known to never survive a single year. People just keep lighting it on fire, and it's become a tradition that basically the government try to keep it from burning while the citizens try to burn it down. It's always isolated in a way, of course. It can't actually risk burning any businesses or anything around it down, but it's a fun little Christmas tradition here. Welcome, DJ. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know the map. Never actually played it. But this is literally just a Swedish reference in TF2, which is kind of funny to me. Because a lot of countries have stuff in TF2 that's very obvious. Everything from classes to items. But TF2 itself, I mean, Sweden, I mean, itself doesn't really usually have anything in any game, to be honest. It symbolizes it specifically, so it's always nice seeing something that reminds of home. Even if just for a little bit. I guess spy mains when you actually know backstep. Also, I love this little cute turn though. It's a nice little detail of the. Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. Me, I know. I mean, good. I appreciate that. I just find it awesome because, especially in war stuff, Sweden have always been quote unquote neutral. Like never actually truly involved, but always somehow always around in war. A lot of people think, yeah, like people like Swedish never would have helped or been interfering with wars they were quote unquote neutral with, but truth be told, Sweden were a lot less neutral in reality than we were on paper. Now we weren't necessarily on either side, in that sense we were neutral, but we did the curse of everything because we decided it'd be a fun little idea to let the countries who were fighting, who could go through us to reach their enemies, actually do pay to use our railroads to go around. And that's a not being in one way, mainly always overlooked little aspect because, well, don't get me wrong, I don't want to be called the bad guy, and we weren't necessarily either. We were just trying to survive and stay as far out of it, but also, not get completely messed up economically by it, which is fair in a way, but people always saying that Sweden were completely innocent in another way. As a Swedish person, it's sweet, I guess, in a way, but it's also annoying me in another way because that's kind of like saying that just because a country didn't do anything too bad, that they were innocent. A lot of countries, just like Sweden, did stuff, although a lot of others more actively in the war, but they were never punished. Because why would you punish the neutral people? And now, don't get me wrong, I don't want to be categorized as like a World War II supporter or anything here, but as someone who really likes history, it's annoying me a lot when history isn't actually like it's misrepresented. It's the people who represent it don't actually do their homework, and that's annoying me. Now, there were some pretty dark stories about close to where I live from that time, but if I were to bring that up, you guys, at least any of you who are Swedish, would be able to actually pinpoint where in Sweden-ish I live, which I don't quite want my IRL home and like home location and real life face and everything to be known yet. Maybe in the future, but not now. After all, I am but the Dadrill. My year here is to entertain. I don't know why I keep sounding like a Scottish dwarf from D&D propaganda whenever I say certain things like, hey, enter this voice. Actually, I do know why. It's because I had a D&D player I was DMing for a while back and still technically do, but back then we were playing a character called Dundon Frieden, and they just talked like this, overly, over dramatically, and it just kind of became a weird staple because I heard it for so long every week. So yeah, fun random facts with Dadrail. Well, fun is a little over the top, but random facts with Dadrail. Let's at least say that much. Let's burn the.
Victory.
Didn't get to burn it, but my team still did, so it's still culture.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Like honestly, it's nice seeing something that symbolizes where I'm from, at least now and then, even though it's very rare.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Wait, is this the enemy spawn? Are we spawn camping?
Thank you, Herr Doctor.
Alert, alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being contested.
That's an actual thing, by the way. They removed water entity triggers from this map. Because I know there's water like here, but it's not actually, yes and no. They removed the shallow ones completely. You have to be a little deeper into the water now for it to actually help. Like you have to crouch and pray. Yeah, it's kind of mood. Blåa bryggeriet 1890.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Thank you.
Blåa bryggeriet AB. It just basically means it is the Blue Brewery incorporated, basically.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I just don't know what if AB stands exactly for incorporated. It's just something similar, but the other ones.
The enemy has received additional time.
Oh, I'm sorry, what are you talking about to the new mic? I know I need to get a new mic, but I have to do a lot of other things that are more important. Like, for example, I have to go to the dentist because I have a hole in my tooth. Plus, even if I were to get a bunch of watch hours, I still need 500 subs to be classified as a YouTuber if I actually want to try and earn money from this. I don't necessarily think I will ever be able to earn money from YouTube, but that's one of the main steps needed, if that's ever to be a possible option even. So, nah, I don't really see it as much of a realistic expectation or expectation to have in any ways. But bro was legit AFK for just a few seconds while respawning. Uh, and people got pissy about it. That's just tragic. I am actually thinking of potentially trying to design something on the Steam Workshop, though. Not so sure if I ever could actually pull that off, but you know. A man is not a man unless he dare to dream. A beautiful quote I read a while back. Don't worry, Krusty, I got you. Ah! Hmm. Don't worry, Krusty, we tried. We did our best. Yeah, I saw that. I had to check my stuff because for some reason I read that as you, like, don't have it. And I'm like, what? Wait, what? But yeah, once my brain stopped lagging for a moment like a Windows 3, yeah, I get it. And I know. Do people forget the fact that medic have a gun as well? I mean, shoot syringes, yeah, but it's still a gun. Don't bother block. Oh no, that's not good. Uh, wait, get it going, let's spawn! Uh-oh, that's not good. That's the most honest answer I've actually heard in a while. I failed my inner medic. Committing war crimes. When the war crimes feel fabulous. Hey, welcome, Faith. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day and or night, and that you will enjoy your stay, whether you're just here to say hi or not. Let's see. Are you Faith here as well? No, you're not. Named Faith in game here as well. Ouch. At least on my side, I don't have a Faith. Not in my brother's name though. But yeah, it's just nice to me seeing some what seems basically a cultural thing in my home country, including the name Gavle, or Gavle, as it's pronounced in Swedish, if you have the right letter, which it doesn't actually exist in the English alphabet, funny enough. It's actually where we always have that like giant one of straw that's always burnt every year. It's become a tradition that like the government try to protect it and the people try to burn it. But I don't actually think I've ever seen a single year where that thing doesn't burn down in my entire life. Sure, it has gotten semi-close before, but I've never actually seen a single year where it doesn't burn.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Gonna, oh, never mind. I'm just gonna just give him the teleporter. But
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
never doubt the power of orange juices.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
On the point!
Five, four, three, two, one. Victory.
This is a misc map. Maybe it's actually just classified. I just want to know what this map is classified as. Eh, I'll have to figure that out later. All I know is it was released in the 2025 winter update. Oh, it's a fusion between payload and attack and defend. As in the actual classification, it has both. Ah, valid.
Doctor here, doctor! Spy! Medic! Spy! Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Additional time.
Why are we here? Just to suffer. Whoop! Anyway, let's go. Doesn't matter if I didn't get the kill as long as I defend the car. As long as I do that, then I've done my job. Yeah, okay. So Javle's map Gavle is classified as a payload, main attack and defense because it's that the first round, the second round is payload. Honestly, mood, I can accept that. Raw's taunting on something.
Thanks, mate.
Something that we don't like, but it straight up just is. It's a good thing the fact that I keep stuff like other signs disabled from my vision whenever I'm was alive. I got the sniper. Worth. Yes, I can't even see him, so I feel lucky about that currently, if that's your reaction. That's how my second place of our team. What? I have 4 kills, 2 deaths, 1 defense. What?
And from the point you get it back, you bloody corp.
Stab. Gets me up. Oh, this is good because I can use it. This pyro does not understand what taunt mechanics are. I'm using this so I can see beyond without having to reveal where I am. Not the bulletproof strat, you can tell, but it works every now and then. What?
Hey, tank.
Nah, critical fire. That's pain.
Hey, tank.
Right, that's it. My team needs actual support. What class to play? What class to play? Let's actually go some engineering.
Teleporter going up.
Broy's proven point about random crits are fun. Or hell, depending on which side you're in, on which side you are in that exchange. There. The very, very basic little defense, but it's gonna start racking in some kills and assists. Putting that over here, so it's a very annoying spot to see. Now it's just level up the dispenser. Teleport. Scout from last game using preference. Rip. We don't really care about my KD. My goal is to support my team and win. I don't really care if I'm the one in my team who dies a lot. Or if I never really die again. Either side, not my care. I do not really mind. I guess I'm gonna stop playing nice then, because I was just trying to support my team, but... Alright, so welcome back, Sexy Medic Gaming. Welcome back. But I'm done being engineer if my team is just gonna diss me for the 2 engineers who refuse to actually do much in the front and just casually sit hitting their build, all the one building specifically each, which being their sentries. So, alright.
Ends in 30 seconds. Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got a mute in like tier 2 in game chat. Yep. Got more ammo. Let's go. We're taking this route. I'm enough of a former hero pyro main to know how to deal with a pyro. Great, it's been destroyed.
Mission begins in 60 seconds. Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? Wait, where is Red actually? I'm sorry. Do Red really have a vaccinator medic and they're being stomped this hard? Wait a minute. I need to see what the hell is going on. Oh, there's a sentry. There's a sentry. Hardly enough to be alarmed about though. I'm sorry, how is this really the same team who was doing decent, at least, while not pushing forward, no, but decent in actually fighting back before they died? And we were on attack defense? Are you serious? Three, two, one, let's go. That's good. Gotta kill that scout so they leave my medic alone. There we go. Time to find, or try to find and exterminate the last red somewhere. At least find him. Huh. Did not even see the last guy, to be honest. So, well.
Mission begins in 60 seconds. Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I'm real here, guys. I just saw Scout profile picture and like, yes, this is Mew. Presses. Wait a minute. I mean, I don't mind. Mew is welcome to be here. I have no problem with them being here, so. The fuck? There goes my KD, anyways. Yeah.
Why is that cart not moving? Thanks, soldier.
Got the sentry for you. Grab this. Nothing for the team that the nest is gone. Anyway, I'm far too low to actually enter a fair fight right now, so I'm gonna have to use some tactics. Like splash and duck and weave. Not dead. Fair. Okay, at least I started adding some destruction to my lists of stats, so that's decent, I guess.
Why is that cart stopped moving, ladies?
There we go. Another domination in the bag. No one is gonna fish me to death, thank you very much. Also not me putting on a fight. Oof. Well, they'll die, so I'm fine with this.
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes left in the mission.
I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
I'm sorry, what do you mean, Mew?
Congratulations. We have been awarded additional time.
What? I'm sorry, I don't quite follow what you're on about, to be honest. Apologies for that. I needed to hit so I can go down here. There we go. Now the fun can begin. Nah, they really went after my medic. Nah, okay, that's it. Let's just go it this way then. Pick up their medic. And engineer because of their sins. Oh, that's not good. Oh, nice. Never mind. This guy actually just saved me. No, no, they did not. Free-to-plays have been around for as long as the game has been free, instead of paid to own. Kind of funny to just do that. Then there we go. This, run away. Wait a little. I'm just waiting for the sniper to peek. I'm worried I still have no sniper. I also have a sniper, but I do have a whip. Yeah. Though I do understand the confusion in some way. I'm gonna be requeuing anyways. Yeah, it's the thing. I get you, but at the same time, it's Valve's main way to actually earn money on a free game. So it's one way I understand and I agree, but another way I also understand why they don't make it free to have everything. So it's kind of a double-edged blade on that. Uh, As being they don't invite their friends, I can't really, let them in. I'm just gonna start a new queue and see if, well, their friends actually do join or not.
3, 2, 1.
Now to see if they just invite their friends and give it back, or if they're just gonna, I don't know. Call a personality test, I guess. It's usually people who join for me, so. Yeah. Like, so yeah, I get it. And I wish you could let free-to-play do more. At least, maybe not everything, but more. But, you know, at the same time, how they're actually gonna be able to keep the servers up if they have no actual income from the servers. So that doesn't really make any sense either, from a financial standpoint. If they have to pay for the actual server space, unlike people hosting private small servers on etc. You have to pay for everything if you own the company who does everything there. So yeah, I get it. Yep. Turn chat back on because I only had to disable it because of. Nope. Run. Nah, bro was on 9 hit points and random critted me. Bruh.
We have been awarded additional time.
Failed to defend the honor of my medic is all I can take home from that. There, now I denied the denying.
Get to the cart! The cart is bloody stopped!
Ah, mood is this scout. How they looked. Wait, no. Now I just realized this is scout who just kept popping in everywhere whenever I tried to play sniper for a little. No, I could put the name together with I play with them, but and they weren't being an ass in chat, but I didn't put it together with how the class looked. Now I did. So valid, I guess. Yeah. Scouts is AFK in spawn. Anywho.
Heavy the bloody spy!
Nice, John Wick, John Wick.
The cart is bloody stopped! Yes!
That's kind of funny though. Bro, just be like, I shall give you mercy. Run. I was too slow, I died. Mood. Actually, ain't gonna work twice though. I mean, they didn't get kicked yet, so great. Welcome back. Oh, ah. Hey, no, seriously, I only stopped there because I was waiting for the medkit, but I straight up thought that spy was you, so. Eh. Then again, I hadn't really, dealt with the guy yet, so mood. Nah, I saw Krusty get absolutely murdered. That ain't good. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean out of bounds? These profile pictures though? Kind of funny. Hey. But yeah, I agree on the inventory space though. That should be increased. I don't know, I think Brawl snapped. Hey, thank you. Let's
You failed.
the foot. Hey,
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
uh,
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
and never mind. We actually have two slots open, and I see one of them I already joined. So never mind. We got this. Everyone will be able to join. I'll be doing one lap life as a samurai, then I'm gonna swap.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
You know, Mew, valid, first of all. Secondly, if you're lucky, you know the TV community is pretty chill. The community. Right then, I have to be mean. I just want to take a screenshot of the red pyro in their spawn, aka spy, which is IAFK because it was funny. But nah. I do enjoy the little engineer look though. It's very basic, but it's like it. Wait, we are? Thought we were. Oh.
Start praying, boy.
High-level sentry guns are often a waste of metal unless you have them in very specific choke points, but I still like to use to level my stuff up as much as possible. Let me just mute this person real quick. I use John Wick. Ah yes, the deadly laser. Yeah. That's not a joke, by the way. They are legit bots. Bro didn't pop the Uber for me. Big sad. I ran out of ammo! The fuck? And yes, I know I put that in the wrong chat. I did it on purpose. I don't see what people say in chat. That's not good. I'm quite literally locked here till I manage to get help. Ugh. Oh, shite. At the level 3 now. Hey, finally the requeue. Anyways, you know, let's deal with the nets now. Gorge. Attacking defend. Gorge.
Competition
Ah.
begins in 30 seconds.
Pre-game hungover.
Prepare to complete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I do love that.
Danke, Kamerad!
Victory. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Yes, we're in the same team.
I am fully charged! Follow me, Doctor! Medic! Deploy a dispenser here!
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
There's a dispenser here! Tonga, Tonga, Tonga! Of course! Oh, c'est magnifique! It's a malfunction! It is the forbidden dance!
Rock, paper, scissors.
Tonga, Tonga,
Shall we?
Tonga!
1, 2, 3.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Thank you, Herr Doctor! We did it, Kamerad!
If they're gonna keep asking if I'm dating Trust, I'm gonna keep taking their balls and game for Uber.
Danke, Herr Doctor!
Oh, I know what you are. Nah, I'm not gonna let the spy die like that. Oh, that's mean. Seriously, what is this? This is probably the easiest defense I've ever had to do in game. Also, it's a spy, almost guaranteed. No, it's actually not. Huh. I'm gonna admit I was wrong.
Alert. Our control point captured.
Oh, Mew, you can become a premium soon. That's nice. Sorry, I read it earlier. I just forgot to actually respond to it. I mean, like, wait a minute. No.
Packing up!
This is probably going to be the last match of this stream because I have some things I both really want and really need to do after this.
Thank you, Herr Doctor!
But I wasn't joking, by the way, when I said I'm thinking of doing some TF2 item workshopping if I could for fun. I mean, I doubt anything would ever be, you know, good enough to show any other person, but it could be fun to try. Yeah, I'm sorry, but to me, seeing spies or scout either or being about to die because people refuse to heal them both piss me off because they're both very useful depending on if they're actually alive long enough to do their job and the player knows anything about what they're doing. But you know, that's I'm sorry, did this man just say they're a duck? Or this person, I guess I should say. I'm confused now. I don't know.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Let's see if we can pull this off, like the defender. This would be epic if we could salvage this. Yeah, they are. There's no way to stop that. Actually, maybe. No, there isn't. Oof!
Danke, Kamerad!
Oof. Well, my brains are now on the floor. That's it. You didn't forget you can move the angle of which your melee hits as long as you actually quickly angle your movement along with it. So many Earth scouts. Actually, why do we have 3 scouts on defense? I don't mind, but that actually explains why there's so many scouts calling medic. Nah, I just got killed by Fluttershy doing the same exact pose Mew does. Wait a minute.
You better marry your star.
And I died while typing, that's fine. Yeah, most likely. But we're most likely losing this no matter what class any of us play right now, so might as well have some fun, right?
The control point is being captured. Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I mean, there are items that lower the fall damage, but yeah. If I go over here, for example, I'm not mistaken, these one. No, it's not those. I think, yeah, it's this. No, it's a blast damage. Never mind. Never done much Marcus Gardner.
Ends in 30 seconds. Alert! The control point is being captured.
Anyways, as I said, this was been the last game for today. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Dadrill, your host. I'm very thankful for you having shown up. I love you all. Dadrill out. I say, and then it refuses to actually end the stream. Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. The button just needs to be